Good morning. It's Saturday, September 4th, and allergies are turning me into a base.
This is
Next book on the favorites list is Paper Towns. That's not all.
Say hi.
By the way, when I say good morning, I'm speaking from my perspective. By the time you see it, it'll usually be afternoon, but whatever. Lunchtime coffee. I slept until after 11 this morning, and it was glorious. So on Thursday, there was this thing on my campus called Campus Fest. Basically, all the organizations set up tables in the main part of Old Campus, and people can walk past and find out what's going on at these organizations and get free stuff and all that sort of thing. I was at the table for UMSO, the United Methodist Student Organization, which is my campus ministry. And because it's Bowling Green and it's like that, it was particularly windy that day, and so part of the challenge was keeping stuff from blowing away. And at one point during the afternoon, this flyer came past our table. It was a flyer for an organization known as Bridges, and I'm going to read the description to you. Bridges is a student organization created to bring students together to discuss issues relating to love, sex, and relationships. The goal of these discussions is to bring a wider understanding of the issues to students and try to bridge the communication gap between the sexes. I thought, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. You know, I think it is important that men and women come together equally to talk about some of these issues. But then I looked at the picture. Now, Alicia was with me during this, and the first thing that she noticed was that it was two men coming together on this picture. So that was a little odd. But then I took a look at what the bridge was. Okay, first of all, yes, it's a person, and second of all, look at the curvature and look at the shoes. That is so obviously a woman that they are walking on. What the hell? You talk about this organization about bridging the communication gap between the sexes, and then you show this picture of two men walking across a woman to shake hands? What the hell kind of message is that supposed to send? So that was a little odd, and I'm not really so sure anymore how I feel about this campus organization known as Bridges. I'm enjoying a delicious grilled cheese sandwich. You know, it seems like graduate school has gotten me started on a whole bunch of new things that I never thought that I'd get started on. I'm drinking coffee, I'm drinking iced tea, I'm on Twitter, I've got alcohol in my fridge. Wait, what was that last one? I've got alcohol in my fridge. It's Mike's Hard Lemonade, but you know, after a long week or something, I like to pull out. No, the one before that. You said Twitter. I did. No, I don't think. Yes, you did. You definitely said Twitter. Replay the footage. He said Twitter. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking iced tea. I'm on Twitter. Drinking iced tea. I'm on Twitter. See? It was Twitter. You said Twitter. You said you were on Twitter. Alright, yes. A year's worth of wheedling from certain online friends, Christy and Ruth, has finally persuaded me to start my own Twitter account. Well, I mean, think about it. My evil twin started his own Twitter account a few days ago, so, I mean, I almost have to keep an eye on him, you know, to keep track of his goings-on and finding out what he's up to, you know, I have to. The fact that I'm also following the Green Brothers, the Five Awesome Girls, the Shiny Happy Vloggy People, the Turner Siblings, some young adult authors, Karen Cavett, and the cast of Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog is completely immaterial. So if you go to twitter.com/MattGuyan, all one word, there I'll be. I'm not proud of this fact. Don't think that I'm proud of this fact. I got dragged into Twitter kicking and screaming. And that's it for this Saturday's VEDS video. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my grilled cheese sandwich. Later. A lot of cheese on it.